Guilty Gear Exile 通信
Terrible. What's up, man? How's it going? Oh, man. Man, yesterday was so bad. There's no room on the West Coast? Okay. Man, yesterday was so bad. I wound up, like... let's just say it was bad. we'll just leave it at that. It was bad. Like, let's see. Well, I mean, I got further than I did last week, so I guess that's good. I lost the first round. I won my first round in losers, and then I lost. I got destroyed in my second in round 2 of losers bracket. Like, it was not even a contest. Like, I just, yeah. So that was it. Like, I'm not playing Kai anymore. I kind of hate him, but not because he's a bad character, but because he doesn't fit my playstyle. So that just, like, I realized I was not having fun playing Kai. And the only reason I was still playing him was because I was invested, because he was the first character I learned in this game. So I kind of felt obligated to just stick with him since I put so much time in. But yeah, nah. What's up, Sheer? Thank you for checking in. I appreciate it. Yeah, Corrupt Arrow was asking about you, Sheer, and I figured things weren't too well. So, but I'm glad you're alive. Oh, Venom? Nice. Yeah, Venom's dope. That character looks so cool. I like his trick shot and hazard play. Yeah, that dude's pretty cool. Like, I've seen some people play him, and there's one guy that I met when I first started playing this game. He looked awesome. Like, he was setting up all types of like trick shots and everything, and it was like bouncing off walls and around the screen and stuff. I was like, dude, this character is crazy. Like, the combos are crazy. Been playing Cyberpunk? Oh, okay. Sayonara! Well, it's still 2D, technically. The game is 2.5D. 2.5 meaning the backgrounds are 3D, but the characters are still in a 2D format. So yeah, it can mess with you. And makes me miss Alpha 3 EX series Bison. Man. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, Bison used to be annoying. Oh my god. Like, the way Bison would teleport left and right, and then above and stuff, like, that was so annoying. Especially when he would, but man, that Alpha 3 fight with Bison when he would just, you would go to hit him and he would just teleport behind you. Man, that mess used to irritate the crap out of me. Oh man, I hated that so much. And then he would just keep teleporting until he built up his super, and then he would go off screen once you figured out how to attack him, and then he would do the Psycho Crusher that takes up full screen. Oh my god, like, you want to talk about rage quitting? I would rage quit so hard. I hated that Bison. Overpowered fat Bison. Your chat hasn't been working right in OBS. Huh? Oh, come on. Alpha 3... No, Alpha 3 is Prelude Bison. Oh, I hate when he does that.
神速の際を盲信せず妥協のない勝利への渇望参上
腹くくんのいやしょっぱなやんな
Whew.
いやもう一本続けろ
Oh my god, that ticks me off. Man, I hate how this game does that. If you throw out a projectile, just because you get hit doesn't mean the projectile should disappear. Where does that make sense? Ah. Going full rush and counter? No, I'm just trying to get in. This person had to like stop the match to go read what my character does to know how to counter it. So I have to adjust how I play. Wrong button. I just love Chip. This character gives me life. And I have to attack almost every character different. So finding a different way to attack certain matchups has been fun. Where with Kai, there was no changing my strategy for each matchup. It was just maybe not use this attack or maybe use this more. With him, I have to actually plan out my offense. Oh. Oh crap. Sayonara. No. Ah. Ah. Dang it. Well, actually, let me clarify. Which way do you mean? Oh, it never does DP when I want it to do DP. There we go. Because, like, I play Kai the way I used to play Jin in BlazBlue, and that's what's bad. That's kind of why I ultimately stopped playing Jin Kisaragi, because of the fact that it was like I could only play him one way, just like Ragnar. Well, yeah, I did, but that was only because his moves were so predictable. But not like that. Not like the way I'm talking about, like with Chip. With Chip, I have to think about what I'm doing because I put myself in a lot of risk. Chip is kind of like Bang Shishigami, in a sense. Not like completely, but like in a way where you have to think about how you plan your attack, because otherwise you leave yourself wide open. Like, there are a variety of ways to play Jin, but his moves are straightforward, just like Kai. Like, you know what you're getting into. There's no like secret, I guess you could say. Like, you know what his fireballs look like. You know what his his rush projectile looks like, where he jumps on the ice blade. Like, you know what his setups look like, you know. Whereas with Bang can teleport, Bang can like air dash and like set up, kind of like Answer, where he can set up multiple spots to like quick dash and air and do like different types of zigzags and stuff. And Bang can counterattack, you know, and set up and then go into his super. So like, where with Bang, you're constantly moving because you're constantly getting in close. You know, you're going for setups. You're trying to play off of your opponent. That's how Chip is. Which is why I'm liking Chip, because he reminds me of Bang.
よう、大したもてなしはできないけどな。
Chip is like playing Itachi. Well, kind of. Chip is like high offense. Actually, no. Chip is like playing Phoenix. Lychee. No. Not like Lychee. Chip is like playing Phoenix in Ultimate MVC 3. Super low health bar, really high damage. That's Chip. Like he could die in one combo type of health bar. Not even joking.
気合い入れたか。おっさん？お、SN に気合い入れたか。腹くくんな。いや、しょっぱな、やんな。今、サプライズ。反撃。
I cannot get air combos with Chip to save my life. Oh, that is super. Oh, they fell for the bait. Sayonara! Well, it's not. I don't know how to really explain it. It's not all risk and reward from what I've seen, because it's not really risk. Like, he has the tools that keep him out of harm. So, whereas Phoenix is just all damage with a low health bar, like, Chip does have a low health bar. But like I said, he has the tools he needs. Holy shit, what was that? He has the tools he needs to like get out of the situations, like the teleport. Yeah, he can teleport in different directions. Oh crap. Dang, I should have burst. Yeah, he still has defense. It's not like he's completely open. Oh crap. Oh, I just missed. I never played Deadpool, so I wouldn't know. Dang it, that came out so freaking late. Come on, there we go. Oh my goodness. Yeah. But yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what he's like. Oh, characters like that. I don't know. House. The counter character in this game? What counter character? He fell right into that. I think the counter character in this game is Biken? Not sure. Damn! Love it! The character like Hakumen. Let me see. Who would be like Hakumen in this game? As far as like actual gameplay or attack style. Because the character that's like Hakumen is in the next game that's about to come out. Attack style, yeah, that would be Nago. Nago Ryuki. He's in Guilty Gear Strive. That game comes out this year. He's the vampire samurai. That dude looks awesome. I can't wait to play him. Like, oh, I'm gonna be playing Nago so much. Like, whether I'm good or not with him, I'm still gonna play him. Like, he's just gonna be a character I play regardless. Yeah. Dang it. Dang it. Sayonara! But yeah, Nago Ryuki, oh man. That's the reason why I got into this game. I was like, African vampire samurai? What? Like, I never would have thought of that as a character for anything. And he looks badass too. With his Odachi. He's got a mask. Like, oh man. Dang, if I would have used burst. What? Oh, I didn't have enough. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's the one I picked. Freaking. Oh, I hate when it does that. Oof, that hurt. Ooh. Ah. Gotta stretch my hand. Raising chip is hard to deal with, but I was slowly learning it. But the room is open. If you guys are on the West Coast or close enough and want to get some matches in to the competitive aspect. Yeah. Ooh.
よう、大したもてなしはできないけどな。
Jake is in here.
エリア50、気合い入れたか。腹くくんな。じゃあ、しょっぱな、やんな。
Okay. Alright, Jake. Show you what that chip do. Sayonara.
しろ。てめえの暗算
Oh, okay.
小化け物と SN に気合い入れたか
Yeah, let's go, Jake.
腹くくんな。いやしょっぱなやんな。
Oh, nice. Dang, already? Wow, I actually woke up from that? Oh, I didn't finish it. Dang it. I hate when it doesn't do DP. Ticks me off. Can't wait till my hitbox comes in. Oh, nice frame trap. Ooh. Ooh. I see more people are entering the room. That's good. That's good. What's up, Joe? How's it going? Yep. Well, I can't really consider Kai a main because he was just the first character I picked. Like, everybody said, if you're gonna learn the game, play Kai. I was like, okay. But I don't like Kai. Like, I realized that yesterday. I was like, I am not having fun playing Kai at all. And, like, I've kept finding a whole bunch of reasons as to why I didn't like playing him. Nice read. Heck no, man. There were some veterans in a room that got into an argument about what's good for a new player to play, and they were arguing about Soul. That mess was so funny. What's up, Excellent? How you doing? Oh, I didn't even know I went that high. freaking title music is so freaking hype. Gives me too much energy. I start mashing buttons, doing my inputs too fast. Got you. Oh no, I actually tried to go for a grab, but shouldn't have. Oh, I thought it would come. Whew. But yeah, so after doing some soul searching, I actually went back to just a frame too early. Ah man. I went back to plus R, and I was like, let me play around with plus R since everybody talks about how good it is. And as I was going through the characters that are in X art from plus R, Chip was the only character that like really stood out where I was having fun. So I was like, okay, let me try him in plus R. And then once I tried him, plus R. Once I tried him in X art, I was like, oh, okay, he's awesome. Like I still like him. They didn't change too much. Ooh. Oh, there's a couple people in the room now. Who's over there? Say, you need a moment? Okay. Oh my god, it's an elf. Oh wait, I've seen this person before. I'm so gonna get destroyed. If this is the person I'm thinking of. Or not. If you swap his DP for Alpha Blade. Oh! Okay. I'll have to try that out. Cause I saw this one guy yesterday from North Cal in the Wednesday night fights. He was doing this awesome freaking wall combo where he would take them, you know, wall carry, and then he would alpha blade in the air to the wall, and then like latch onto the wall and alpha blade down. I was like, how the heck do you do that? I really gotta learn to slow down my inputs because I'm doing stuff way too fast. And the game can't read all my inputs.
Hello.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying. So do I, man. So do I. Man, it's just a matter of like I get that her and Johnny have like everything in their toolbox, and I kind of feel like Chip does too, to an extent. At least for me, he does. He has everything that I need. But it's just like, man, why are they just so broken? Yeah, Chip technically does have the full kit. You know, like one person's tier list put Chip at number 3, and they were saying that for that reason. You know, Chip has almost everything you would need to, you know, handle any situation. And you can feel it. Come on. I hate that gun. That's okay. You just need to change the way I play. See, that's the thing I like about Chip too, is that I can change the way I play. Like against Elf, as Kai, there was no change in my strategy. It was just get wrecked. Because anything I tried to do was too slow to deal with Ep's answers. At least with Chip, I have options. I have a whole different way I can play. That's gonna hurt. Damn. The AMD handheld PC. What the heck is that? Let's see who's in here. Regular guy. Kraken Hunger came back. The Elp left. Oh, let's see. Oh, there's a Viking player. I forgot to check what match they were at. Yeah. Oh, that's my fault. I did not see what round they were on. It'll fix itself. But yeah, like a good elf, like it's just a hazard. They're as much of a headache as Leo, but at least with Leo has holes in his offense. Even a good one, there are holes. They have to try to counter. There are moves that back off or that have pushback. Elp is just like all in, nonstop. Like even her pressure on pushback gives her um like advantage because she can just slide forward. It's like, come on. Like I was watching some competitive Elp play, and they had a Johnny locked in the corner to where Johnny couldn't even get out, and like they just chipped Johnny to death, which was sad. Like I actually felt bad for the Johnny. At least with Johnny, like you can see where his moves come out, and even though Johnny's like amazing because he has answers for everything, like at least there are ways to get out of Johnny. There are ways to fight back. Just like with Leo, with Leo, there are ways to fight back. With Elp, there is no way of fighting back. I mean, I know it's weird to see. It's weird for me to say, like, oh, you feel bad for a Johnny? What? You must not know Johnny. But no, like, that match was just not cool. And it's like I've watched many people fight back on Johnnies and beat Johnnies. Johnny has answers for everything. But it was just like, dang, like when you can't even burst because the character has an answer for your burst, like that's just messed up. Like you can't use FD because they can get right back in. FD doesn't phase Elf. Like that's just BS. Like making a character that in a fighting game that has an answer for everything and all your defensive options, that's just wrong. Like you should always be able to have some type of defensive option. Maybe for a reset, maybe to just like calm yourself down or something, or try to reset the pace of battle. But when you don't even have that, it's like, man, why am I even playing? Like I don't want to just watch this person play the game. Yeah. Exactly. What? Oh! Oh, nice. That was nice. Oh crap. Man. Gotcha. Ooh, that was a comeback. That was one heck of a comeback. That's BS. What? Yeah, Viking's tough. Oh, come on! Come on! I hate when it does that. Like, read my inputs. I had that match won. That's BS. Oh my god, that's not what I did. That's BS. How are you gonna do a super like that in between frames? That's trash. I can see on Wake Up, but in between frames, like, come on. Dang, input came out so late. Let's see. Oh crap. I wasn't expecting to cross over there. Crap. Like, I know I can beat Viking when my freaking inputs work properly. I forgot she has that counter. What? Oh, she went over it. Oh, come on! Where'd the extra input come from? I hate how they just crouching jab and that just is the answer to everything. But meanwhile, they can block my supers. In between frames. Come on. Oh, how did I cross over there? There we go. Oh, oh, oh! Oh! Sorry. Thank you.
腹くくんな。いや、しょっぱな。やんな。こっち向きな。
Whoa, what the heck? Woo, woo. Come on. Oh, what? Come on. That's lag for real. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I can't accept that. Nope. Oh, come on. It's like, why do they get that move off so smoothly? Come on. Her crouching punch is that good? Nah, I don't believe it. What? Come on. Come on. No way they could do that input that fast. That's BS. That's BS. That's total BS. I'm gonna check out this fight. This round's about to end. Wow, this Viking's beating Johnny? Oh, no, just this round. But that's BS. Come on now. Come on, man. But see, here's the thing. I beat that move. I beat her special with my special. Well, super. I beat her super with my super when she did it last time. But now it doesn't beat it out. Like Viking did the moon theme. I countered with mine, and it beat it, but it only did it once. That's weird. What's up, What's up, Emma? How's it going? I still don't know how to pronounce your name. How do you pronounce that? Emma Cyric? Emasaric? Emasaric? I hate butchering names. I need a phonetic way to say that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I did mine second, and it beat hers. But when I did that again, the other time, hers still won. The last time she did hers after mine. I get that. But I'm talking about the time before that, when I got ticked off. When I did mine second and I lost. I don't understand that. Frame data. Never 100%. What's up, boo? How you doing, Maki? Welcome, welcome. I mean, that is the problem with delay bet. I can't even say it. With delay-based netcode. I mean, delay-based netcode has issues. That's why we prefer rollback. If this game had rollback, it would be so much better. Thank you for the bits, Maki. I appreciate it. My day so far is going pretty good. It's been very eventful, and I'm having fun. I'm actually enjoying this game. When you're close, it's fine. Otherwise, rollback is king. Yeah. I mean, that's why I set up my room the way I did. Like, you have to have a good connection to come in here. Yes, this is a new game that I'm playing. This game is pretty fun. And I freaking love it. Like, even its flaws, I still love it. Oh wait, you lost round 2 also, Joaquin, and losers? Well, see, I got destroyed. I'm not gonna lie. Like, Jake saw it. I was not ready for that jam. That jam that went to the losers bracket? like I just had no answer. I didn't know where to block. Like I got chipped out in one round, and then they got a perfect on me, and like there was no fear in that jam. That jam was like, nah, F the matchup. I'm just gonna rush in, go full combo, and not hold back. I was like, dang, I can't even breathe. Like I died and lost before I even knew what happened. Thank you, Maki. How's your day going so far? Jam is like Leo? Oh dear God. Yesterday in the tourney was my first time seeing Jam. That was just crazy. Like me and Jake So Great lost to a Jam. Yeah, we both lost to a Jam and got knocked out. Let me see. It had very arcade and tap on feel. This game is made by Arc System Works. They make a lot of beautiful anime arcade fighting games. They made the Dragon Ball fighting game. They make this series called Guilty Gear. I think they publish another game called Under Night, which is a very beautiful looking anime game. They do great work. Like, I freaking love them. But no, it's okay. Feel free to ask questions. This game has been out. Joe, how long? Yeah, 2014. So, I think it's still on sale right now for $8, I think. I think it's still on sale. I'm not sure. I have the link, but sorry. Oh, the real maker of the game is Daisuke? Or Daisuke? I don't know why I said Daisuke. Daisuke? Taking a birthday week off, streaming, just random streams or gaming. Okay. Yeah, well, I know you were playing Immortal Phoenix Rising. That was pretty cool. That game has some really good dialogue. Enjoy your birthday week off. Just brought my new gaming chair because my back is. Okay. Very nice, very nice. Are we gonna see it on stream next time you stream? Woo! Viking got a perfect on Johnny? Holy crap. Let's see. Most everything in this game is a... Yes! Yes, almost everything in this game has to do with music and rock. That's what's cool. Like, what was it? Eno is a reference to Prince and the Revolution. Trying to remember who else. I think it was Ramathal is also a reference to one of Prince's band members. Crap, I'm trying to think who else. Because I know someone did an article about it. They were like, what inspired most of the characters from rock and roll? Is there anybody else in the room? Since I've been on my break? Nope. But yeah, that was a cool thing. I didn't even notice that about Ino until it was like, until it was way late. But that symbol, that's the Prince symbol, just modified on her guitar. So I was like, holy crap, I never noticed that. And then, what was it? Ramathal's hat, her hat and style is a reference to someone who was in Prince's band in one of his videos. Let me see who else. What else did they say? I can't remember who else was what. Because I remember them saying, like, I think it was Zato. I can't remember if it was Zato or Justice. I think it was Justice. Yeah, it was Justice. Justice was like a reference to some like heavy metal band back in the 70s. Can't remember their name. Because he has like that same style. Axel's a reference to like British, well, you know, the British scene, I guess you could say. Because he kind of represents like that modern punk look that they had for a little while. I think it was grunge. I think it was UK grunge or EU grunge. I don't remember. Anyway. There we go, one match. Yeah. Guns N' Roses. And it was Guns N' Roses with like a mixture of something else. The gameplay and the engine are awesome. Wait, I'll go into training. I have, well, it still looks good. I have my game set to priority for processing, so the characters look a little pixelated. Actually, I can fix that. That's just. But the game looks amazing. Settings. Like everything's high quality, and even though like everything looks high quality and clean, it still plays really smooth. The engine itself is really good. They upgraded it for Guilty Gear Strive, which is the new game that's coming out in a couple months. Like, man. The game kind of moves really fast too, so sometimes it's hard to catch up visually with what's happening when there's like explosions and movement all over the screen and stuff. Oh crap. Wasn't trying to do that. Where's my... There we go. Jeez. I don't know why that's the hardest thing for me to do with shit. Is air combos, whatever. But yeah, all their animations are really clean. Their engine handles what it does which is the best thing about it because their engine itself handles a lot already. On top of the 3D backgrounds, the high resolution sprites. Forgot what I was thinking about doing. The combo responses, the response time on everything is pretty fast. Like, I practice with 4 frames of delay just to get used to it, and it's still like the moment I put it in, it happens. Oh, he really doesn't have a shadow too much here. That's awesome. Yeah, response time is good. Everything feels good. And the combos are beautiful, to be honest. Like, some characters are a bit irritating because they're so good. And then some of them are just like, some of them are just amazing to look at. Like this character Venom. Let me pull up Venom since there's so. I can't play Venom at all, but Joe Keen can. Venom is like this. Well, I can't call him black because I don't think he's American. But this assassin who also has a bakery, and this dude uses a pull stick and the cue balls as damage, and he can like bounce the cue balls off the floor, off the walls. Like, Venom is just amazing. Like, he's amazing to just watch. Like, when you watch him play, it's just like, it's kind of breathtaking. Well, right now it's on sale because Strive is coming out, their new game. So they're doing promotions for since they pushed back the release of the game. They're doing promotions to help people get into the game who want to play something that already came out. What? I always forget he can teleport. That's cheap. How do you charge it? That's what I wanted to ask you, Joe. How do you charge each one? Is there like a command for that? Oh, you hold it. Oh, okay. No, it's not my character. It's not my character. I'm not even going to try to act like it is. I'm not gonna butcher the character either. But yeah, some of these characters are freaking amazing. But yeah, there are a couple sales going on for the game, and the game is just awesome. And the cool thing about Venom 2 is that when he walks out, like his intro, he has this like suitcase, and he opens it up. And he takes out the billiard stick. And it's in 2 sections, and he puts them together, and he poses with it. It looks freaking amazing. Like I said, these characters are amazing. They all have their own personalities. Oops, not close enough. They each have their own personalities. They each have things that make them interesting. Trying to think, have I unlocked anything that's like... Ooh. Um, what was this? The game is visually addicting. Sorry, I had to take a phone call real quick. Which one? I closed it? You were kicked. Where? Is Steam messing up again? Oh no, they're still playing. Yeah, cool animations. Why did you skip it, Joaquin? I wanted to see Venom's intro. Okay. I love watching Venom's intro. It's like 2.5D, so like the characters are like, they're on a 2D setting, but the background is 3D. It's like, that was, 2.5D became a big craze. And it kind of took the industry by storm. Man, I love that. Freaking Venom, man. I wish they had it so you could just watch the like intros and exit. Oh, crap. Oh crap! Not expecting. Woo! That angle. Holy crap. That's the hard thing about Venom is the cue balls go in every direction, so it's hard to it's hard to figure out the unknown. I feel like I'm in the episode of the Boondocks with what's his name? Samuel L. Jackson playing Rummy when he was like the known unknown and the unknown unknowns. I was saying, like, Venom is dope, man. He comes out all suave, like he's from, what was that? What was it? Oh crap, I can't remember the name of that movie. Was it Once Upon a Time in Mexico? Where the dude had the suitcase that was a gun? Where it was like his instrument case was also like a machine gun. Can't remember what was it. Once Upon a Time in Mexico. Can't remember. Oh, oh, oh. I never thought to do that. Huh, Chip looks pretty cool with his hair back. No, it's just like a lot of people do love 2D, which is why they kept the 2D look. But what people didn't like after a while were those flat backgrounds where it was like you could tell it was a still image that they were trying to make move, or they were trying to pass off as a moving background. And that's kind of where the whole 2.5D came from. Like, a lot of games still use it, like especially fighting games. They'll still use like 2D sprites and 2D animations, but they'll just put it in a 3D setting so that way you get beautiful visuals like this. Because the thing that can hurt computers is fully rendered 2D art. And a lot of people don't know that. They think, oh, 3D takes up so much processing power that, oh, you know, like, it's got so much to deal with, but no. 2D can break a computer. Like, you can crank up 2D graphics so high that you can just literally shut down a whole computer without even trying. Like, you have to be really careful with 2D. And I know a few people that have done it. Because Robert was the first person, like, literally Robert was the first person to tell me about that. Where one of his classmates was working on a game, and they were pushing up the high quality resolutions of 2D to the point where they broke every computer at their school. Just because he set the graphics too high and too much was being processed per pixel. And he had to scale it back. Because he was like, man, I want this game to look beautiful, I want this game to look captivating, and the guy wound up like breaking the build, shutting down computers. Like, IT had to come in and ask him to stop. Like whatever he was doing, he was like, okay, wow, 2D is just really that powerful. Yeah, the higher the pixel count, the harder the processing.
だけに頼っているその戦場。絶対勝つ宣言。
Man, Joaquin, I gotta like, I think I gotta rush you down before you get to set up, because otherwise, your projectiles go in like every direction. Oh, you're at work? Okay. Reasons why companies have huge rendering houses. Exactly. Heck, even a friend of mine was telling me, because he's working on a project, he was just like, man, 2D is a beautiful, scary thing. Which is why Disney brought it back, you know? Even though they got rid of their 2D animation department, they had to bring it back because of the demand. And stuff just looks amazing in 2D. Yeah, that reset? Yeah. I'm trying to figure out if I can frame trap people with my corner pressure. But I'm learning that certain characters at certain heights are really difficult. Because like I was playing this one Soul player, what's his name? Scarp. Man, Joaquin, I was able to beat Scarp. But because of Soul's height and build, I can't do my combos a certain way because of how big he is. So I have to change my strategy. Yeah, they've been brought back their 2D department. They had to. The only reason Eisner got rid of it was because Eisner was preparing for the future. And he thought the future was going to be all 3D. You know, everybody did. Fads kind of take over the industry. And, you know, everybody wants to hop on the newest thing and everything and, you know, make everything look cool and get that fad money as fast as possible. But yeah, Eisner, like, man, like he did a lot of good things, but he did a lot of bad things at the same time. And most of his reasons for doing the things he did was to impress his kid, because he had a teenager, and his teenage son, I think, was not impressed with Disney. So he would always try to like do something to be like, like, isn't Disney cool now? And his kid would be like, no. So like, you can actually look up the history on everything that Eisner did. It's a good watch, like as a documentary. Like I said, he did a lot of really good things, but he did a lot of bad things just to impress his kid. Oh, dang, that died. Oh. I'm like, what? What? I'm like a terrorist with those overheads? What? No! I went right into it. That's what I'm saying. Like, Venom's moves are so unpredictable. Like, just when you think you're safe, you're not. Because you don't know which way the billiards are gonna go. Oh, crap. Oh, like, it's hard to expect the unexpected. You know, like, how do you prepare for an unknown unknown? Or maybe it's a known unknown, because he knows what he's doing. He knows what angle he's hitting the billiards at, but I don't. So I guess it would be a known unknown. Oh crap. Dang, Venom's tall. Oh, what? See, Venom's tall. I have to like alter my corner pressure. Oh crap. Ah, I wish that move wasn't so slow. Like, I get it's an overhead, but like, man, does it have to be so slow? And then the other thing about Venom is he makes everything look so cool, because he's just all like calm and patient because he's a billiard player and an assassin, and he just has to be like the epitome of cool. Like, I'm still curious how they came up with the design for that. Like, where do you go in your head? Like, we're gonna make the leader of the assassin guild a billiard player. Like, how do you assassinate people like that? Dang. No. Like, I would love for there to be like a video or like a documentary behind the characters, like what they did with Street Fighter when Street Fighter did their anniversary documentary. Jeez. Man. And that's why Venom is top tier.
私のセーフティーに抜かりはない。
のれんが戦勝じゃもう一本続けろ
Oh. Oh. He's so deceptively fast. Ooh. What? Is that enough? Oh, it was. Oh man, I am sorry. AOZO3, thank you for the follow. I did not hear the notification for some reason. Don't know if they're still there. Man. Oh crap, the one time I got it right. No. I was trying to do something else.
一度のチョークで十分だったな。勘だけに頼っているその戦術は。
Chip looks so cool in the new game. Man. I love how the bottom of the billiard has that like demon head with glowing eyes. And that's dope. Woo! Dang! Oh! Dang. Can't predict that. Guts. Nope. Oh! Dang! Thought I had the angle. Oh no. Woo! Stopped right at his feet. Oh, welcome back. Oh man, good stuff. Good stuff. Oh, there's 2 elk players in here now. Okay. Coffee went through you. Good games, Joaquin. Bathroom break also means smoke break. I feel you. Oh my goodness, I hate when it does that. I lose so many matches just because of misinput. I wish Gamma Blade would still grab them on the way back. Wow, I can't believe they had that much time. That's cheap. Alright. Oh my goodness. What? Okay, no. That's BS. Come on, chick. Come on! Oh my god. I hate this.
神速の際を申しせず
Losing because of a misinput sucks. I can't stand that. Oh, I hate that one. Ash. What am I doing? And I wish there was a way to fix it. Wish there was a way to fix that double forward input, because that double forward input is what messes me up. If I do it too fast, nothing happens. If I do it too slow, nothing happens. And sometimes it just reads stuff in the weirdest fashion. So it read it as down, diagonal, diagonal. It canceled the second diagonal, which is why it's grayed out, to read it as a forward, but canceled the second punch to read the first punch? That's what messes me up in fighting games. And every fighting game does this. It's not even this one. Like, Street Fighter does this notoriously. Like, it will purposefully cancel out inputs to read certain inputs in the order it thinks you're doing it. And that's what messes me up. Especially when there's button priority. Like, look right there. It did triple forward S command. And canceled 2 of them. Canceled that down, inputted the one prior. Accepted the forward, but canceled the second. I wish I knew why there were multiple inputs. You just got back. Like how sometimes, well, not sometimes, how all fighting games read extra inputs for commands. So like if you do a fireball, let's just say basic fireball motion, 2, 3, 6 punch, it'll read that 6 twice. It'll read it as 2 6s instead of 1. So it's like it cancels out the second one, which is why it grays it out. But then it reads the button input and the previous directional input. Like with a Z motion, it cancels out the second Z, which is what's weird. So even though the Z motion is 6, 2, 3, it reads it as 6, 2, 3, 3, 6, and that's the input, which doesn't make sense. But that's not what I'm doing. And then it gets it right there. So that's the correct input. Right there. Which is forward, down, diagonal, forward, hard kick. I mean, well, heavy slash. Let's say. But previously, it read it completely wrong. Like, what the heck is this? Where is this jump input coming from? That is not what I did. Like, it read a back jump and then forward, down, forward, down, down, forward, down, forward. Yeah, the grade inputs are what it's not accepting. All fighting games do this. All of them. This is what I hated about Street Fighter. I thought it was just a Street Fighter thing or a PlayStation thing, but it's just all fighting games. And it'll even do it with multiple button impresses. So it'll gray out that second punch, but it'll read the first punch. I think it was called I forgot what it was called. I think it was like delay based priority, button priority or something like that. Where it'll try to match up your inputs with the correct command inputs that it thinks you're doing. It was a way to help button mash fighting game players who just go crazy on the sticks and are like, why can't I do the input? I think it was implemented like back in 2008. I think it might have been. I think it was somewhere around there, like between like 2004 and 2010. I remember them inputting that into all fighting games. And I absolutely hate it. Because it makes it harder for people to do input sometimes. I'm gonna get some water. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, they are. But it doesn't help with people who like people like me who learned how to do things really fast. Like back in the old days of fighting games, like on the Genesis and Super Nintendo, the very first PlayStation. Oh, I fought this person before. I remember this stage and this weird music. It's kind of the reason why I stopped playing fighting games on PlayStation, because of the way they do the inputs now. It makes it horrible, and I commend the people who still can, or at least who still play on PlayStation, whether if it's by preference or by relevance, we'll say. But man, like when you have to deal with priority inputting from the game and the console, it sucks. Cause like PlayStation has that. Yeah, I remember that person. I'm not playing now. PlayStation has button priority in their operating system, where no matter how many buttons you hold, X will always take priority over everything else. Which makes it hard for certain games to be played. Like, especially on the PS4, it's really bad. PS3, it was horrible. Like, it made certain inputs almost unbelievably difficult for no reason. But Guilty Gear has input priority also, which they have heavy slash at the bottom of the priority list, which is why you can like sort of wake up grab and frame trap grab, because you can press the button and then press other buttons to see if it'll register the heavy slash as a throw, and if it doesn't, then it'll do the rest of your combo. I learned that from watching a tutorial on the game. Soul versus Soul is a very strange matchup. Well, at least visually. Yeah. Like, that's one thing that That's the reason why I kind of won't play this game on PlayStation at all. Because if you have to fight two types of them, then that's too much. I remember that person. That person gets very angry very fast. It depends on the games you play, to be honest. Because the person who taught me how to play Tekken showed me that issue. Because there were certain inputs in Tekken, not Tekken, sorry, in Blaze Blue, Calamity Trigger. Because the way he played Carl, he needed to hold certain buttons to move the doll a certain way. And he had issues with that using an arcade stick because of the button priority in the PlayStation 4. Like, it wasn't about the lag, it was that, like, if you hold certain buttons together and you have to press another button, it's gonna take priority over one button and nullify the other buttons that you're holding. And so when he was playing Carl, he almost would just like, he had to like reconfigure his controller to play a certain way, where he had to have certain inputs as one button, just because of the fact that the input priority nullified his combos. And there's a lot of input delay for PlayStation as well. Like, I ran a test back when YouTube was like not owned by Google. Where I had someone who never played fighting games before. I had this person. Oh, you got a meeting? Go ahead. I'm gonna say this just for recording purposes. But I had a person play Blaze Blue, never played a fighting game before, and on Xbox there was very little input delay, and they were able to complete all their combos. On PlayStation, with the same character, they couldn't complete their combos because of the input delay that was built into the PlayStation, which sucks. Like PS3 and PS4 has built-in input delay. I don't know what that dude's deal is. I don't know if it's his internet or what. That song is so disturbing. Come on, Chip.
神速の際を申しせず、妥協のない勝利へのか。
Dang. They will. Dang. They are not happy. Okay.
未成年もやさ男気合い入れたか腹くくんのじゃしょっぱなやんな反撃
Come on.
いやもう一本やっちまいな反撃
What? I was still blocked. Yeah, I always forget about the projectile. And that's kind of the problem. I'm not used to only doing it in the air. Yeah, it does. I mean, I literally just started learning it, so I gotta learn a lot. Right now, I'm trying to just like get accustomed to doing certain things and getting accustomed to the inputs, so that way when I grow and expand, I won't, it won't feel foreign. And I hate, this is the one thing I hate about Jin. Like, the fact that his projectiles disappear because he got hit. That doesn't make sense to me. Like, I really hate that. Like, even his super one, though. Like, the one in the air that he does, where he throws out all the shurikens, if you hit him, they all just disappear. And it's, like, if I could change anything about him, that would be it. Actually, that in this game in general, I would change. Because it makes no sense, like, how if you're starting to throw a fireball, just because you got hit, the fireball already left you. It left your physical person. So how does the fireball get canceled? Because because your concentration was broken. The projectile has already left your person. It shouldn't be affected by you anymore. Yeah. Yeah, like it makes no sense. I don't see where that adds up. This is the only fighting game I've seen where a projectile can be canceled after it's been released. I've never seen that in a fighting game. Like in Street Fighter, if you get hit after the end of that animation, fireball still moves. Mortal Kombat, projectile still goes. Like, even on hit with Street Fighter, you can get hit while throwing the fireball and the fireball still comes out. As long as that last frame finishes, the fireball is no longer in your possession. I just don't get it. Even in Blaze Blue, it doesn't do that. I've never seen that in Blaze Blue. Like, projectile still comes out. I wonder if that's specifically a Guilty Gear thing. Now that I think about it, it might be a Guilty Gear only thing. I'm starting to think that's a Guilty Gear only mechanic, because yeah, but Leo's is a charge projectile. Most charge projectiles won't do that. Kai's will. This happened to me plenty of times. Even with the basic slash one, like not the heavy slash version, but the basic slash, yep. It will literally be, let's say 3 frames after I threw it. If I get hit, it gets canceled. It has to be like 7 frames after release. It's really weird. That's what made me so mad about Kai. Like, I would try to throw a fireball, and then someone would IAD and hit me, and the projectile would vanish. And it's like, I already threw it. Like, it's gone. Fireball should have hit them after they hit me, but nope. Projectile disappears because I was interrupted. Notice that it seems like a pure Guilty Gear thing. Yeah. That's why, like, when you watch Jake's Hard Lemonade, when he RCs after his projectile, he does it at a very specific point, because that's where the last frame is ended, and it's no longer a part of him. Because I've tried it. If you RC before that frame, the RC will cancel the fireball as well, which is stupid. Because I was trying to imitate him, and yeah, like, RC canceled my own fireball. I was heated. Yeah. I've noticed, because I thought you would do that more, but then I think you did it once in a tournament. I think it was out of reflex. And I saw it cancel, and I was like, whoa, that's not good. Like, RC cancels your own stuff? Like, that sucks. Yeah.
もう一本やっちまえな。いや、3本目片付けや。
Hey man, there's nothing wrong with playing the character your way. There is nothing wrong at all. There is nothing wrong with playing the character your way. Woo! Johnny with that perfect. Because I'm the same way. I'm not playing Chip the way that I'm seeing other people playing Chip. Like, actually, from everyone I've seen play Chip yesterday, since it was Wednesday Night Fight, I do the complete opposite of every Chip. Well, at least every Chip that I've seen. But it's working for me. I mean, yeah, I can still improve in a lot of areas, you know. There's still a lot of moves that I'm not using or not using the potential of. But yeah, there are some things that, yeah, I agree with that. Like there are always some very important maneuvers that need to be learned. You know, at least like the basics to the character. Like, that's how it was for me with Street Fighter V. Like, the thing I really liked about Ryu was that Ryu had this Gatling combo that was pretty much guaranteed on hit. And then they added a way to extend it with, like, it was like one more input. But I really loved that input. So it was like that whole combo just was really cool to me. So I just kept doing it. And I figured out how to make it my way and win games with it. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do here. Which is why I agree with what you're saying, you know? Because, like, once you learn something like that, that's basic, that's fundamental, and you can take it and apply it in multiple ways, it makes you a better player. Oh, why? Oh, okay. Well, what's wrong with Venom's dead angle? Oh, they don't see what you're trying to do with it? That makes sense. that's the thing I like about characters with a lot of options. Is because you don't always have to do things the way that everyone else is used to doing, as long as you get the results that you want. At least in this community, they're always trying to help you by making sure you're more efficient. And I really appreciate that. Sometimes it comes off a little offensive. And I know they mean well, but it's like if I like something because it works for me, like I want to use it. It works for me. You know, I may not be able to use it in every situation, but you know, right now it works. You know, or what I have in store for it to work because of my matchups. Yeah. I always respect the veterans in the game. Of course, Street Fighter 5 is kind of toxic because it's Street Fighter, but at least in, did I say question mark? At least in other games, like other anime games, I've noticed like everybody's used to a character being played a certain way, or doing certain things because it's the optimal way to do it, or it's the right situation, or it's the correct response to a situation. And sometimes you just don't want to do it. Sometimes it's just not comfortable, you know? Yeah, that too. Yeah. That guy's still in training? Yeah, like I still can't find a way to beat Pot. Potemkin. Since Potemkin's a grappler, I'm just always gonna lose. I lose to every grappler in every game. Doesn't matter. All fighting games, there's a grappler. I just call it an L and just move on. Like I'm not even gonna try. Like I played one Potemkin player yesterday that was just like, I'm not gonna move. I don't care about negative penalty. So they just sat in a corner and turtled in like Guile and just punished from there. It was like, I'm a turtle in the corner. Then they would face plant. If the face plant landed, they would head dive in, go for the throw, and I was dead. I was like, wow, that sucks. And then I tried to stop it, and they would just sit there and wait. It was like, wow, this is a horrible, trolly way to play Potemkin. Like, it's stupid. Yeah. And he's so safe on his moves. That's the other thing I hate about Potemkin, is that he's just so safe, man. It's like, why you gotta be so safe from afar? Like, it puts me at a horrible disadvantage. Yeah, it's like he can't link too many moves, but you know, a good Potemkin player can get you from far. Like if Potemkin wasn't a full screen what's the word? Abomination, then I wouldn't be so frustrated. But yeah, like every pot player I've played, they don't care about the trade. They don't want to trade at all. Like it's either they get their hits or they just sit there and turtle up and block. I've not faced one that's like, yo, I'm gonna go through your damage to do my damage. They're all just like, nope, I'm gonna only attack when there's an opening. Or they'll make an opening and they try to go for perfects and stuff. Like it's, man, that mess is demoralizing.
Yo, 大したもてなしはできないけどな。
Turtle pot new meta. Pretty much. They had to leave. Usually people leave around 1 because it's like West Coast, this is like lunchtime or right after break. So, and this guy over here has been training the whole time. So I'm gonna look for someone else who has a room open. Yeah. Like, I'm heating up my lunch right now. Girls Club. What the heck? A maid indeed? What the heck? Person's name is Mommy? What the heck? What the heck is going on? What the heck? Girls Club? What the... I tell you, man, some of these room names are amazing. And they're on the West Coast, or at least they're like Midwest. But they're close by for that connection to be at a 3. That's disturbing. What? They're cross-dressed for this one? Oh no. Bobby Hill? What the heck? I don't know how good my connection will be. That's East Coast. Yeah, some people are at 0. Nah, that's gonna be bad. Some people are way East Coast. Far East Coast. Some of those people were far enough East Coast for them to not even register. I'm not trying to do like 10 frame delay. Heck nah, man. That's like If I see someone that says 0 above their head, that's like 8 to 10 frames of delay. That's not even playable. Like, the game itself moves at 30 frames per second. Oh, you have a few in London? You're used to the terrible input delay, man. Like, I tried to play offline like that just to like get used to it so that it feels normal. That's a specific group that plays this game. There's only 2 stations open and there's 4 players and it's private. Girls Club might actually be a girls club. It might be like an anime girls club or something. They might have their own Discord or their own Twitch channel. Or maybe it's like their annual meetup or something. Love how I'm trying to figure out a story for a girls club room to be private. Put on this dress. I am not Cloud from Final Fantasy VII. Oh no. No, no. Actually, speaking of which, let me go get my lunch. I'll be right back. I think the worst part was bathing with a bunch of yoked dudes. I remember that part. Man, I wish I had a PlayStation so bad so I could play the remake. Oh my god.
Yo, 大したもてなしはできないけどな。よ、大したもてなしはできないけどな。
All right. Oh, man. Got my lunch. I'll probably have to end the stream soon because I gotta go to the hospital real quick. But it's that dead time of the day. Oh, there's two people in here. Never mind.
化け物とエリア50気合い入れたか腹くくなじゃしょっぱなやんな
Wow. Oh, that sucks. Wow. Soul is just nuts.
あなたのから急激な変調が始まってますね。手遅れになる前に見せてください。
腹くくないやしょっぱなやんな
Oh crap.
エリア50気合い入れたか腹くくないやしょっぱなやんな 修行よほら大した目標はだけなんけどな 気合い入れたか化け物とエセ忍者気合い入れたか
覚悟はできてるのか。絶対勝つ宣言。
腹くくないやしょっぱなやんな反撃
こ
always so safe on everything. Dear God, man. Freaking hate Soul. Come on. That's what you got out of that? I do double fireball and you get 2k out of double fireball.
口も動きも少し黙れ。
腹くくんな。いや、しょっぱな。やんな。反撃。反撃。じゃあもう一本続けろ。
Oh, come on. Come on. Fine, whatever. Yeah, no. I get it. Cool. Ugh. Man, I hate Soul so much. Frederick. Forget I'm calling him by his government name. I hate Frederick so much.
よう、大したもてなしはできないけどね。気合い入れたか。
Oh, this should be interesting.
気合い入れたか。腹くくんな。じゃあしょっぱな。やんな。
Man, I wish I knew how people did those freaking wall combos. That would be nice. still don't understand how people do those wall combos. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. I won? Huh. Well, that was cool. I thought I was losing. Oh, come on. Oh, I thought I timed it just right. I swear it feels like I'm losing. As long as I get out of here before 2:30, I'll be fine.
腹くくんな。じゃあしょっぱなやんな。じゃあもう一本片付けな。
Beat me up pretty good. Dang, he just straight left. But yeah, I gotta head out for a doctor's appointment. So I will be back later. Yeah. I gotta head out. Thanks for hanging out, Joaquin. I appreciate it. As always. I'll be back on later. I'll be back later, but yeah, getting in some good experience. I just gotta watch more videos on different ways to play Chip, and I should be solid. So we'll see. But anyway, I'll be back later. If I see you on, I'll hop in. I probably won't stream, but at least I'll be back. I'll be on, most likely. And I'm gonna host Kizzy since he's streaming the game. I spelled it